Hey guys, Vic from Airvol here, your trusted Canadian CPAP supplier. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to assemble and disassemble your Fisher & Paykel Vitera full face mask. So I have the mask over here. The Vitera is one of the most popular full face masks in the market because it provides a very good seal. It has a flexi fit nose pad for the cushion, preventing the bruising on the nose bridge that a lot of users get with traditional full face masks. It's more softer and more flexible to prevent the pressure on the bridge of your nose. This mask is also non-magnetic, so those that use any kind of medical implants or a pacemaker that can't use a lot of the magnetic masks in the market, these ones just have mechanical hook clips, making it a great choice. Okay, so let's go over the different parts of the mask. So you have your elbow swivel over here. This is what connects to your mainline tubing. You have your headgear, which is the Velcro straps. You have 5 adjustments on this mask. You have 2 up here, 2 down here, and then you also have 1 on top over here as well. Then you have the frame, which is the front part of the mask that is in between the elbow and the cushion, and then your cushion piece itself, which is what sits on your face. And all of these parts can come off. So let's start with the headgear. To undo the headgear, you're just going to open up the Velcro loops. Okay, we're going to do that on all sides. You don't have to undo the Velcro from the clips itself. I would just suggest removing the clips just like that. And then you could just basically pull your headgear right through. Now, when you're doing this, you'll notice that they've made the back end of the Velcro here to have a bit of a stopper, so it might be a little bit difficult, but you can push it right through that end and it comes right off. Okay, so if it's getting stuck over here, it's probably just that Velcro stopper there. You can pull it back out, press it against the strap, and then just shimmy it right through there, and then it comes right off. Okay, now this clip, I believe, also comes off. Yeah, so that clip also comes off. That's the housing for your Velcro straps onto the frame, and you could basically just slide it back on up again if you need to pop that there. The cushion separates from the mask just from the frame. You just literally pull it. There's no button or anything to eject it, so you can use a bit of force or a twisty motion to undo it. Now, the elbow is staying secure onto the frame. However, you could remove the little mask tubing connector end of the elbow here. And this is important to note because a lot of times this might get stuck in the hose of your machine. So if you're finding that you can't find that part, just check your tubing at home. A lot of times this gets stuck in the hose and you might have to fish it out of your tubing to get it out. But that part does detach and it just pops right back on there. So now we have separated the mask into all its components. You have the frame, which contains the elbow. You have the cushion. And note that the cushion is sewn onto this hard plastic. They are the same. It is just one item. This is not 2 separate items. This is what sometimes confuses people when they're changing masks on these. They think the actual seal comes off. It would be the seal and the hard plastic that it's sewn onto. So when you're getting a replacement cushion, it will also have this hard plastic with the silicone attached. Okay, so now to put this all back together, it's fairly simple. So first you want to orient your headgear so that it's right side up. And you would know this by looking at the F&P Vitera logo up top. Okay, so this is on the top of your head. So this strap is facing upwards. And then these two would go onto the top loops of your mask. Okay, and you would know that as well by pushing it in and attaching it onto the side. And then you want to insert this from the back side of the frame when you're inserting the headgear back. So on the second side again, and you're going to just attach it back. So now we have the headgear attached. Of course, these clips just go onto the side and hook onto the frame over here. You could also undo the strap and remove the hook itself from your clip if you wanted to separate it. But typically, it's better to just keep it all together so you don't lose that hook. You can clean it all together with the Velcro strap. Okay, so now we have our headgear on. The last piece that we need to attach is just the cushion onto this frame. So basically, you're going to orient this side with the size lettering. You'll see it slightly embedded on the nose pad of the cushion. So where you see the size, that's the nose pad, so it should be facing up. And then you're just going to line up this opening with this insertion piece on your frame, and it just gets together. It doesn't really make a snapping noise, but when it's on there, you can feel a bit of tension to know that it's snug. If it just falls off without any tension, then you might want to just press it against each other a little bit firmer. And now you have your mask all attached back together, ready to go. We hope you found this video useful. If you have any comments, you can drop that in the comment section for any future video suggestions. Stay tuned for next time.